Guess who's back? Back again. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my gosh. I can't even show my face. I can't even show my face. Oh my goodness, guys. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Tobie. I can't believe I'm actually back. There was a moment there where I thought I wasn't gonna be back, but I'm actually back. Well, guys, before I get into this video, okay, if this is your first time on my channel, my name is Tobie. I am a content creator here on YouTube, and I create content revolving around beauty, mostly, and lifestyle. So I do like makeup videos, but then I try to incorporate a couple things in there, here and there. I'm doing this intro because I know like my subscriber count has actually grown since I left, which is ridiculous because how does that happen? Like, I've not been putting out content and I've been getting subscribers. I don't know how that happens, but thank you, God. Like, thank you to the subscribers. I appreciate you guys so much. Guys, today I'm going to be filling you in on everything that's been going on in my life for the past 4 months. Like, so when I tell you so much has happened, first of all, I cut my hair. Hello, new hair, who this? Like, I cut my hair. That only happened 2 weeks ago. So apart from cutting my hair, like so much else has happened, and I just want to fill you guys in. So in this video, I'm going to be doing like a little paint and sip situation. Yeah, I have a glass of wine because I'm just like, I need to relax, and I didn't want to do where I'm just like talking to you guys. I figured let me make good use of my time and actually do this painting that I've been wanting to do. And I'm just going to show the painting on the side as I talk so you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm recording with my phone and my camera, 2 cameras set up, like, we're doing stuff, like, But okay guys, I'm gonna go ahead and put on this plastic apron that I have, and then I'm gonna get started with filling you guys in. Okay guys, so right now we are at the end of June 2021, and the last time I uploaded a video was back in February. So what has been happening in the life of Tobie Fagbohun between February 2021 and June 2021? Well, first of all, if you didn't notice, maybe not, but this is like a different setup from what I usually do in my room. But I moved, guys, I moved out on my own. I am now in a 1-bedroom apartment by my very own self. It's just me, myself, and I. Me, myself, and I, is like that in the... Guys, I am so freaking excited to finally be living on my own. Like, your girl is doing big girl stuff. Like, I'm in my own apartment. So I moved at the end of March, and I had to move closer to work because honestly, my commute from where I used to live before to like my job was like far away. It used to take me an hour to get to work every day if I took the regular route. So now I am 20 minutes away from work, no toll, nothing like that, just 20 minutes away. I'm loving it, guys. I am loving being this close to work because I don't have to wake up so freaking early. I can wake up like, an hour before I have to get to work. It only takes me 30 minutes to get ready, and I'm in my building. Like, it only takes me 20 minutes to drive there. So, it's been good. It's really been good. I'm super excited. This new place, I am loving it. I'm definitely going to be bringing you guys like a whole lot of videos. I'm going to be doing like, I already have a couch, so you guys are seeing my couch here. I'm going to give you guys an empty apartment tour. I'm going to give you guys an unboxing of my couch because I already have my couch here. I'm going to give you guys, my living, like all of it, like guys, so much that I'm going to be sharing with you guys. And yeah, the reason I really had to take a hiatus is because too much was going on. I've just really realized like this life of content creating, I'm not gonna lie, like I always knew it was not easy just because like, I've been doing this like for what, 2 years, 2.5 years now. Like, it's not easy, especially if you have a full-time job and stuff like that, which a lot of people on YouTube have a full-time job. It's really not easy. It's just, like straddling. This is why I have all this plastic here because I know paint is going to be dropping everywhere. Straddling 2 things that you're super passionate about, like my job and this, is just not very easy. But you know what? That's what we're gonna keep doing for now until something else happens where it's kind of like, oh, this has really become something that I'm not actually making money from, and I can do this full time, or you know what, this thing is not paying off anymore, and it's just gonna be a side hobby as it is right now. That's essentially what this is. It's really just a hobby for me right now because I ain't making any money. Nobody has paid me yet for any single thing I've done here on YouTube. So yeah, that's your cue to subscribe. Speaking about subscribing, guys, my subscriber count has been growing. Guys, I'm almost at 500 subscribers. That's kind of ridiculous given the fact that literally at the end of 2020, I don't even think I had up to 100 subscribers. Yeah. And now I'm like at 500 subscribers. That's crazy. I'm super. Wait, did I say end of 2020? Not end of 2020. End of 2019. Whatever. Yeah, end of 2019. I didn't have up to 100 subscribers. And now my 500 subscribers, like my subscriber count grew like by 300 people. Like I get notifications. I'm like, oh, this person subscribed, this person subscribed. And I'm just like, wait, what? I haven't been uploading videos. How are people so subscribing? But it's good that I do have a lot of videos on my channel. So I guess it's based off of that. And to every single person who subscribed, thank you so much. I love you. Yes, I do love you already. I will tell you that because, spread the love. I do. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I just really appreciate everybody who's been watching, sharing the video, all of that. Like, I really appreciate you. But yeah, so that was one thing. I moved, and moving was just, gosh, when I tell you guys moving was a mess. Before I found this new place, why is moving such a stress? Like, why is moving just so stressful? Why does moving have to be a stressful thing? Why is it not so easy? Like, oh, this is the type of apartment I want, and this is the amount I can pay for it. Bam, you found it. But no, it's not like that. The type of apartment you want is never in your price range, is it? It's never in your price range. Yeah, so I've been here now since the end of March. I've really liked it. Yeah, so that's the first thing. I moved. But before I actually moved, there were like two major things that kind of like stalled my whole like uploading videos process. And that was the fact that one of my friends had a baby. My friend Henrietta, she's also here on YouTube. She had the most beautiful baby in the world. I had to help plan her baby shower. So just planning stuff, guys, with people has to be one of the most stressful things in the entire world. I'm not gonna lie. But in the end, everything really came through. She had an amazing time. She actually has a vlog. She has a vlog on the baby shower. I'm gonna, link it down in the description box. So you guys should check out the vlog. She had so much fun, and that's really all I really wanted. Is for her to have a good time because everybody deserves to have an amazing baby shower. But yeah, my friend had a baby, and the whole planning process of planning a baby shower was just, time consuming. We wanted to make sure like we had everything that she wanted, that we knew that she would want. And at the same time, I was also planning my sister's bachelorette. So between planning my friend's baby shower, planning my sister's bachelorette, getting ready to move in March, I just couldn't. It was just like, there's too much going on. If I don't take a step back from something, I'm going to lose my mind. Unfortunately, that something had to be this. Yeah, YouTube had to give because YouTube is like I said again, it's an avenue that I would like to, bring me income. But right now, YouTube is a hobby, is what it is right now. Okay, guys, so I had to take a break there to finish priming this canvas. Yeah, I have paint all over my fingers now. But okay, so cool. I think I'm just gonna talk, and because I need this canvas to dry before I can do the next thing I need to do. I'm just gonna talk right now, and then the rest of whatever I'm painting I'll insert on the side. But yeah, there was so much going on in March. I think it was like the first weekend of March was my friend's baby shower, and then there was the very next weekend was my sister's bachelorette. So literally coming off of one weekend onto another weekend, flying to LA, making sure she has a good time, doing all of this stuff. And then I came back, and then I had a week And then literally the next weekend was the weekend where I had to move. So March was just too jam-packed for me to like actually, I was, if I actually had, wait, no. What am I saying? I vlogged The Bachelorette. I did vlog The Bachelorette. I was gonna say if I had time, I would have vlogged The Bachelorette, but I vlogged it. I just never had the time to actually sit down and edit the video to upload for you guys. Maybe I'll still drop it. I honestly don't know, but the videos are on my phone. I actually did vlog it. I completely forgot. Yeah, so that was March. And then coming back from that, April was just the month where it's like, okay, now I'm in my new apartment. I'm like, shopping for all the stuff that I need, because literally, when I moved out of my apartment that I stayed in with my friends, I left like a lot of the things I brought with me there. It was also an apartment that came fully furnished, so I didn't have any major furniture like that. And right after moving out of the apartments I shared with my friends, I moved in with my sister. And she already had all of her furniture. She had everything that she needed. So I didn't really have to buy anything except for like my bed and my bed frame. I didn't have to buy anything. And then when we moved again to another apartment, we moved together. It was everything that we had there. Like all the furniture was her furniture, all the decor, all of that was hers. So I've never really had a chance to put my own taste on my apartment. Even when I lived in the apartment with my friends, it was in college. And to be honest, I didn't really put any taste on that living room. Like my room had like some things that I thought I liked at that point. Right now, that is not my taste at all. I had like a purple duvet cover. No, I still have that duvet cover and I use it as a spare whenever I have to wash my duvet that I have right now, which is white, but that's not what I would consider my taste right now. And if I sound a bit raspy, guys, it's because I literally lost my voice. I don't know why, but it's been, a packed weekend. I had a church service Friday night, and then yesterday went out with my friends, and then this morning I also had church. So I've been using my voice a lot, which is why I sound this way. So yeah, like coming back from everything that happened in March and April was just sort of like setting up my apartment, buying stuff I needed, scouring the internet for, trying to find a couch, trying to find just stuff I needed in the kitchen and all of that, because everything else from before was my sister's. And I didn't have anything, so, I had to buy all of that. So, guys, when I tell you, and then obviously my sister, I told you she was getting married, so her bachelorette was in March. Her wedding was in May. So part of April was also finalizing everything for wedding preparations, because her wedding was, had to go to Dallas for the wedding. So the wedding was in Dallas. Her wedding was at the end of May, right? So April and May were like the 2 months of like finalizing everything, just helping her out wherever she needed. I was a maid of honor, guys, okay? I was on my maid of honor stuff. But guys, when I tell you, being maid of honor is not easy. So when your friend asks you to be maid of honor, your best friend, one of your closest friends, trust me, it's going to require work and money. Money, okay? Read my lips. Money. Get ready to spend that coin, because between planning like bridal shower, planning bachelorette, like just expenses that you're going to cover just off of the fact that she's gonna need help with, like, oh, can you get this? Can you help with this? All of that. And not because like she can't do it, but like it's her wedding and she has a lot that's going on. So there's going to be a lot of random things that you're going to have to cover that, you might not have anticipated before. And that's honestly your job. Like that's what you're there for, as that person's friend or as that person's sister, whatever your role is. But I was so grateful to be my sister's bridesmaid. It was, not gonna lie, between everything else that happened the months before and then just getting ready for that, there was a lot of stress that was going on. That kind of factored into my decision to cut my hair, because when I tell you that I would be looking online for like just stuff that I needed to do. Like, oh, let me try and see if I can find a couch. Okay, let me try and see if I can make sure like I can find the right balloons to order for the bridal shower. Try and find the cheapest prices. Oh, try and find a location for the bridal shower that's not too expensive within our budget. When I tell you that I would put my hand through my hair and my hair would just come out. It would just come out. And then there was sometimes I would be so stressed, I wouldn't even realize I was just pulling my hair. I was just pulling the hair. So the hair was just falling out. So there was a lot of stress that has been involved. And honestly, I'm quite happy that I finally had a chance to rest in June. But before I get to June, right? Okay, last weekend of May 25th, me and my mother, we flew to Dallas for my sister's wedding. The wedding was amazing. I would insert like pictures just all around of like my sister in a wedding dress, maybe me in my bridesmaid's dress, maybe me dancing or something. I would insert stuff all around, but the wedding was really, really fun. And I have to say, like, whatever stress that I feel like I was going through or that I endured was low key worth it, because there was so much fun to be had, like between like the engagement and the white wedding, just like dancing, just having a good time. And especially because the wedding was supposed to happen right before the whole lockdown thing happened, because the wedding was initially slated for 2020, but then Corona came and just, you know, canceled everything. So we hadn't had fun like that in months. Like, why am I talking months? We haven't had fun like that in like a year plus, because the whole world has been shut down. So being able to do all of that, just have fun, be with family, be with friends, seeing family and friends. Oh gosh, it was the best thing. That was the first time that me and my entire family had been together in a very, very long time. So that was just so much fun as well. Yeah, like the wedding, so amazing. I wish them the best life together. My sister and her husband were high school like sweethearts, so that's kind of like, you know, that's like the meet cute that everybody wants. It's the fairy tale. It's like, oh, you guys made it. Like, you might not have been together the entire time, but you guys found each other after all of this time, and now you're together. I'm so happy for them. And yeah. So yeah, that was the wedding. And coming back from the wedding in June. June was like the month I said, we're still in June right now, that I'm just really going to take my time to rest and recuperate from these past couple of months, because with everything else that was going on, there was also work. Work was really ramping up with like just a lot of projects going on. Me being put on new things at work. And then also, I had a course, a leadership course that I'm taking. I finished the first year of that course. It's been so amazing, guys. I've been learning a lot of good things. It's a leadership course at my church. It's just basically like teaching you principles of good leadership, good stewardship, good discipleship, but it's also things that you can apply to your personal life. So it's not just like about the spiritual, but everything is kind of tied into one. But it's been amazing. So going into the second year in September, super excited. But that was also another thing that I had going on during that period. So I don't know, I feel like as I'm talking, it might not seem like I had that much going on, but guys, trust me, it was a lot, because with all the showers and the weddings and the bachelorettes and everything, then add on that work, a full-time 9 to 5 job that I'm starting, add on that a class that I have to take every single week. And there's like, it's not just I'm just going to class, there's like stuff I have to do. And then I also was hosting a connect group that same period. So there was just a lot, and something had to take a backseat. Like I put too much on my plate, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, YouTube took a backseat. I love you guys, but again, like I said, YouTube does not pay my bills, right? And everything else are things that I had to do. It's not things I had like a choice, whether I would, you know, host my sister's bachelorette in her bridal shower or be her maid of honor. Like, that's my sister. I love her to death. Or, not plan my friend's baby shower, or not move. Like, those were the things I all had. They just had to be done. So June was finally my month to recuperate. I came back from the wedding, just like trying get back to the flow of things. It took me like some time, and then unfortunately I got sick. Was it this third week of June? So like 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. Does that make sense? Is it 2 weeks ago or a week ago? I don't know, because we're still in June. And if the third week of June was 2 weeks ago, June must have a lot of weeks. Does June have 5 weeks? I don't know. Okay, I'm going off the I don't know what that was, guys, because I was completely going off of like just a complete tangent, and it wasn't even making sense. Okay. I got sick, right? One of the weeks, because I'm not even going to try to reason it. I got sick one of the weeks of June. It was just like I don't know what it was. And my mom and my sisters, it was probably just my body like calibrating back after like all the stress of the past couple months. But like I got one day I was at work and like I got vertigo, and I never get like, I mean, even when I had COVID, which I don't know if I've told you guys, but I did have COVID back in December. When I had COVID, I did not have vertigo. Like that was not something I had. And then I had vertigo. I'm like, the room is spinning. I'm sitting down and the room is turning on its own. Like how is that happening? But thank goodness I'm well now. I'm back to my normal self. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus, because there was a point there I was just like, I really don't know what's going on with my body, because I felt sicker than when I even had COVID. I did go and get a COVID test. I am fully vaccinated now, but I went and I got a COVID test because I was just like, just in case. But my PCR came back negative, so it wasn't COVID. Yeah, I got 2 COVID tests because initially I did a rapid one. It was negative, and I was just like, I don't trust you. Let me just do a PCR. That also came back negative. So, but I'm well now. I'm good now, and I'm finally getting back into the flow of things. Like after like just getting back from feeling sick, this past week has been very nice. Work has been productive. I've been able to relax, and this weekend especially has been like a good weekend because it was just like stuff I was able to do. So yeah, that's pretty much what's been going on these past couple months. I told myself, honestly, when I wasn't uploading and stuff like that, I told myself I'm not even going to do a where have I been video. I'm just going to come back and start giving them videos. But I was like, okay, like you were gone for 4 months. It makes sense to just do kind of like a recap situation. Like, I mean, I feel like it'd be awkward if I just came back with like a makeup look, right? I just came back and I was just like, oh, so then I apply my concealer and I blend my beauty blender. You guys would just be like, you're just gonna act like you weren't gone for 4 months? Yeah. Like it's not even just here on YouTube. Like even my Instagram has been drier, like dry as and dry. Like I've not been uploading none of that stuff. But yeah, now I'm back again. I'm back again, and my hope is that I can stay consistent. I'm going to have to keep like making sure I'm kind of calibrating and making sure like I'm not overdoing stuff and like trying to juggle too many things at a time, because that's just very, very important to me right now, where I just need my mental health to always be in check, where I don't feel like there's too much going on, especially when I can control it. Like if I can control it, kind of like, you know, the past 3 months where it was just stuff that happened to be happening at the same time, then it is what it is. But when I can control the amount of stress that I'm letting into my life, not saying that YouTube is stress, but you get what I'm saying, like being overworked and spreading myself too thin is something that will bring me stress. So when I can control that, I've decided that I will always do that. So above everything else, like I love YouTube, I love uploading videos on here, but if I ever disappear, that's a PSA. If I ever disappear, just know it's not because I don't care about uploading videos, but it's because there's so much that's going on that I have to take a break and I have to put a pause on it. You guys could also just, you know, share this video to all the people you know. Tell them to subscribe, tell them to share it. Just subscribe. Let me hit like 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours so that I can finally become monetized. And then that way, you know, I mean, money is motivation. Like you guys can't tell me money is not motivation. Like, oh, I know when I first made this channel, I told myself, oh, I'm just doing it for fun. And I was just doing it for fun. But now I'm doing it for fun. But if it can bring me money, yes, I like fun, but I like money more than that. Okay. I like money more than fun. It's just facts. Like money pays my bills, so is what it is. I mean, and I thank God for everything that He's provided for me, and for me to be able to afford this apartment that I now live in, have a car. I just feel like I'm in a very good place right now. I'm very, very grateful for that, and I'm very, very grateful for all of you guys. Yeah, so this is the end of this video, guys. thank you so much. If you are still like, you know, watching my videos, if you're a day one, if you're a new subscriber, whoever you are, wherever you're watching from, thank you so much. I appreciate you for sticking with me. And yeah, cheers into you guys, and I'm cheers into more content coming your way because it's about to roll. Like, this is the end of this video, guys. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me. I love you all, and I will see you in the next one. Cheers.